too much for most superstars.
It's a challenge anyone would hesitate to accept. Nothing puts your physical abilities to the test like an Iron Man match.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Slingshot into the shoulder block.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
She saw that coming. Lands an elbow. Oh, that'll clean your clock. Oh, double leg drop. Super kick finds the mark. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Oh, right into a counter.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
She got put to the test there. Yes, press! And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Bang, knee right on target.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Taking things to the top rope.
Soaring.
You gotta be kidding me!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
And Ruka is clearly looking for a fight here. Things are heading ringside now.
Glasgow send off by Joe Coffey. Just a small show of power from the impressive Coffey. Effectively using the knee.
Oh! She's being derailed here.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Spinebuster!
Nighty-night.
Delivers the knee.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into setting up. What a clothesline! Ouch! This bell's doomed for Soul.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
From way up top, down.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, the elbow connects. Joe Coffey is dictating the pace now.
Joe continues to maintain the advantage.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Oh, quick thinking to transition into a neck breaker.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
Joe looking unfocused after that blow.
This is how Sol Ruka is going to make her presence felt throughout the match. Ooh, stiff punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. And she re-enters the ring. Ooh! Boom!
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Uh-oh, that'll tip the scales in this match.
Knee strike.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Springboard.
Oh, tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. And Ruka is clearly looking for a fight here.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
From the top. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Turns it around.
Coffey's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking out a football? Who knows? Maybe the superstar has a cannon for an arm.
Joe facing a beatdown.
This can't be how Joe envisioned tonight going.
Are we about to see it? Joe got it. Can he end it?
And what's he looking for here?
A hockey stick is definitely one of the more creative things you'll find underneath the WWE ring. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Glasgow send-off by Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey is dictating the pace now.
Piece by piece, Joe is chipping away.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, missed connection.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Looking to end this. Joe can sense victory. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Set up for a second time. And did you hear the impact of that?
Joe can sense victory. Oof. Uh-oh. Soul got out of the way.
Brutal face buster. From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Gosh, what a match. No idea where this one's heading.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh, man. Goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And hard to tell where Coffey is still fighting these bursts of offense.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He'll make his way to the ring. Wow.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now.
Senton! Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Soul Ruka. Whoa! Soul Snatcher! Joe is on Dream Street. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
A hockey stick? I see. He does not just want to hurt the competition. He wants to embarrass them.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Kick to the gut. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
Setting up in the corner.
Glasgow send-off.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Trying to go for it again. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Bringing this back into the ring. Lands face first. Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Boom!
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, face.
Are we about to see it again?
Joe got it. Can he end it?
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
Nice escape.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
What's Ruka thinking here?
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Up high. Cross body.
Byron, look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Putting a stop to this interference. Getting stopped in their tracks.
Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere.
So a snatcher. Will Sol Ruka close this out? Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Springboard 450 from Ruka. And Joe now is looking frail in the late going.
Yeah, this is Sol Ruka in control and looking to...
Sol Ruka in the corner. Soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
Right to the gut.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. And saw what was coming there.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Plumbing forearm. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Destructive use of the knee. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
2 falls can be a command. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around.
I have to imagine some real intense planning went into this pacing to stay ahead of the competition. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Springboard and miss.
Placing him in the corner.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Uh-oh, way too long.
Diving moonsault.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Fireman's carry by Ruka.
Fireman's carry and driven down. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
He got out of dodge just in time. Able to save herself there. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
For the Clifton send-off.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Measuring up one more time.
Joe can sense victory.
Club with the right forearm. Joe Coffey is dictating the pace now.
Piece by piece, Joe is chipping away.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Double knee face buster.
Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
And she has a hockey stick now. No matter what she has in mind, this will not be pretty. Not by the time. It's been acquired once more.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
He's going up.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Soaring. Tremendous drop kick.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Slingshot, man, shoulder tackle.
And somehow Joe is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for Soul.
Oh no, eyes on the target. So Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Drop kick to the spine. And that attack dealt a real blow to Joe's chances.
Somehow Ruka's stamina is still keeping her going.
Blistering shoulder block. An unrelenting assault being brought to Joe Coffey.
Joe's got to slow down this assault.
Taking things back into the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Springboard off the top.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
Incredible balance from such a big athlete.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning. What an uppercut.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Trying to go for it again.
And this has to be the end of it.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh. Strong forearm.
German suplex.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
And hard to tell where Coffee is still finding these bursts of offense.
Yeah, every step forward for Ruka is being met with resistance.
Oh, man. Joe is making it hard to get any offense on him.
Piece by piece, Joe is chipping away.
Coffee connects with a Glasgow send-off. Bam!
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Whip back into the ring.
Here comes another one. Joe can sense victory. Connecting. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. So, Ruka.
Springboard! Lariat! Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire butt. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Dragon screw.
Momentum isn't completely out of Joe's side just yet.
Coffee tipping the scales a bit here. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Soul got out of the way.
Caught with the elbow. Moonsault.
Jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Ruka with a soul snatcher.
That's it. That finally has to do it. Oh, man, look out. What in the HE double hockey sticks has this match come to?
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Ruka.
Joe can sense victory.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Tossed back into the ring.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around. And that's the Glasgow send-off.
Attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. The target's been acquired once more.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Oh.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it.
Taking flight.
Able to slip out of that one. Landed with a face buster.
Counters to gain the advantage. Springboard up the top. Body. What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Are we about to see it again?
Joe got it. Can he end it?
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Slingshot, man, shoulder tackle. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Coffee connects with a Glasgow send-off. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Here comes another one.
Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Came down like a lead balloon.
And Sol Ruka falling victim yet again.
I bet Coffee is looking to bring this match to a close.
Joe is making it hard to get any offense on him.
Piece by piece, Joe is chipping away.
Slingshot into the shoulder block.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
She dodges out of the way. No! Just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Tossed back into the ring.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Trying to go for it again. Joe can sense victory. Oh, man. Ooh, kick right to the gut.
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle from the top. Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line, coming up big with a breathtaking move. The target's been acquired once more.
Will Sol Ruka close this out?
Check out this strength from Sol Ruka.
Powerbomb.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Measuring it up one more time.
Dragon twist cutter.
Will Sol Ruca close this out? We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
He gets back into the ring.
Joe Coffey sending a clear message here.
And this one might be headed ringside. Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire butt. And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruca. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Here comes the power. Dishing out the big guns once again. Glasgow send off by Joe Coffey.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Trying to go forward again. Joe got it. Can he end it?
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Moving into the ring.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Joe Coffey is dictating the pace now.
Piece by piece, Joe is chipping away. Goodness gracious.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Back into the ring here.
Caught with that forearm. Ooh.
What's Ruca thinking here?
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Look out!
Top rope
Diving clothesline! And Sol is still as destructive as ever at this point.
A vulnerable-looking Joe Coffey here. Low drop kick hits the target.
Armbar. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. She's bringing the fight outside.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And Ruca channeling her energy here.
Get this back into the ring now. Not a good spot to be in. Body slam. And Sol Ruca now in a challenging position.
I bet Coffey is looking to bring this match to a close. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Big time
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win. Snap power slam.
He's headed up high.
perched up top.
Knee drop. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Man, shoulder tackle.
Waiting patiently in the corner, stalking their opponent. Waiting to strike, brace for impact. The target's been acquired once more.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Coffey's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Joe got tired of being pushed around. Wants to gain the advantage now.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Irish whip across the ring, gets reversed, countered now, into a head scissors.
Whip out the ropes, reversed. Showing their athleticism, ducking out of the way multiple times. How about a little head scissor action? Boom! And a drop kick.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, just tossing that barbed wire bat with zero regard for anyone's safety.
Trying to go for it again. Joe got it. Can he end it?
What a double axe handle.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And hard to tell where Coffey is still finding these bursts of offense.
Yeah, every step forward for Ruka is being met with resistance.
And an answer from her. Down jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Now heading outside.
She's back in the ring now.
And Joe saw it coming.
Oh, clothesline.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
So Ruka,
Soul snatcher.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Looking for something big here.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Oh.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Joe's chances.
Yeah, this is Sol Ruka in control and looking toward the finish line.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
up high, cross body.
Being carried around now. Oh, God, face first.
Working the midsection there. Joe Coffey sending a clear message here. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Slingshot into the shoulder block.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Working on the leg. Really just laying it in.
And Sol Ruka is being controlled here.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Waiting patiently in the corner, stalking their opponent
With a Glasgow send-off.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
And using the bottom rope moonsault. That was unique. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. She's just teasing her with that device of destruction. He avoids the contact.
What an uppercut. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he re-enters into the ring. Fireman's carry by Ruka.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. So Ruka in the corner.
Soul snatcher. That's won it for Ruka before. Set time. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, man, drop kick.
And Sol Ruka still dealing out a heavy load of damage.
A vulnerable-looking Joe Coffey here. Head scissor apply. Oh, you can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Here comes another one.
Dragon twist cutter.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap.
This fight seems to...
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Heading back to the ring.
And Ruka is clearly looking for a fight here.
Knee straight to the neck. Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And Ruka might have more in store.
What's Ruka thinking here?
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top, diving clothesline.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
You never see that coming.
Got the head scissors. Oh, cinched in.
Strong elbow to the crown. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Check out this strength from Sol Ruka.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Falling hard to the outside.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that. Are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist cutter.
That's won it for Ruka before.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Trying to go for it again.
Dragon twist cutter.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Looking to go up high. From the top. Elbow drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Joe Coffey.
Joe's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Measuring it up one more time.
Joe can sense victory. Here comes another one.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
A big forearm connects. Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Driven down face first. Check out this strength from Sol Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
She's going up now. Going up high. Uh-oh.
Way too high.
Diving moonsault. And only a quarter of this match left to go.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now. Down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice. Oh, man.
Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
And Ruca might have more in store. Nice running crossbody.
And Sol Ruca falling victim yet again.
I bet Joe's just looking for a way to end this. It can't go on much longer.
The leg toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them. German. Just pure dominance. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Slingshot into the shoulder block.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Waiting to the corner, setting up their opponent, ready to throw.
Glasgow send-off.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
And Ruca can't find an answer for these attacks.
But Ruca is just one move from turning this around.
The target's been acquired once more.
Joe can sense victory.
European uppercut. And hard to tell where Coffey is still fighting these bursts of offense.
Yeah, every step forward for Ruca is being met with resistance.
And so Ruca now in a challenging position.
I bet Coffey is looking to bring this match to a close.
Elbow drop.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
Joe Coffey is dictating the pace now.
Piece by piece, Joe is chipping away. Are we about to see it again?
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And somehow Joe is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for Sol.
Just punishing their opponent. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Slingshot.
Poorly timed offense there.
And Ruca can't find an answer for these attacks.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruca. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here. Back in the ring.
Look at this. Oh, God, that hurt. What's Ruca thinking here?
Boom!
From the top.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Fireman's carried by Ruca. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Making way towards the top rope.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Blast off!
Good gravy! Answered with a powerful slam.
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. That was more splatter than splash.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Vicious double axe handle.
No, please, don't come over here.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Glasgow send off by Joe Coffey.
He gets back into the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Boom! Face first.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Measuring it up one more time.
Dragon twist cutter.
That's won it for Ruka before.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Whoa!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Face meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Stomping. Ouch. Ruka averts the attack. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
The target's been acquired once more. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this.
Man, that's just nasty.
Raining down elbows.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at, here comes another one.
Dragon twist cutter.
Will Ruka close this out?
She goes back into the ring.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
We'll take things into the ring.
The target's been acquired once more. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.